Welcome back to the Movie Draft Podcast. I'm Ethan Simi, and today I'm joined by my wonderful co-host, Ben Lawhorn.
Hello.
And our wonderful guest, Bobbi Miller.
Hello.
And today we are drafting Pixar movies in an auction-style draft. We have drafted Pixar movies one time in the past, but it was for a collaborative draft. It was a little bit different, and we decided to turn the tables this time around and do an auction draft, kind of in celebration or to tie in with Toy Story 5, the latest Pixar movie that came out. It's kind of a big deal. Made a lot of money at the box office, broke some records. Will probably end up being one of the highest grossing movies of 2026, I would assume. So we've got some things to talk about with Toy Story 5. Before we talk about that movie, before we end up drafting Pixar movies, Ben, you still feeling good about our A24 collab draft board a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, as good as I can. You know, I love a collab. It gets a little crazy, and I think that one was no exception. So I had a good time.
Yeah, I think I texted the group, Danny, Cam, you, and myself. I texted our group chat maybe 11 minutes after we stopped recording, and I was like, guys, we fucking forgot Hereditary. Like, we just we didn't even talk about it. Nobody mentioned Hereditary. Yeah. I was like, we fucked up. And nobody replied, and B, when someone did reply, it was like, nah, it's cool. We're good. I was like, guys, what are you talking about? Yeah, so we got some feedback on that. We got some feedback on that episode, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Quite a list. But I feel fine about it in the long run, I guess. Bobbi, welcome back to the pod. You are a winner of the previous draft you were on. You won the musician films draft. How are you doing? How is the sense of winning?
It's so good. It's so good to win. It may not ever happen again on the draft pod. I'm not really sure how it happened the first time, but I'm very happy to be a one-time winner of the movie draft pod.
Yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I'm scrolling through the winners list right now, and you've got one. That's where you're at. And that is, you're on the board. That's really exciting. You're on the board. I meant it as like a compliment, you've broken through.
Right. Oh, no, yeah. It's just like the little light layer of condescension on top of the compliment.
Not what I meant at all. Not what I meant at all. I tried to be
definitely how it came across.
That's totally how it landed. So,
well, it's possible it landed that way because today, the day we're recording, we got the results of the Steven Spielberg characters draft, a draft that I thought I did pretty well, and I ended up losing. So I'm a little, you catch me on a bad day, catch me on an off day.
Okay, so now I have to suffer.
Yeah, everybody does, really. That would be you two specifically, and then everybody's gonna listen to the show, so it's a tough beat for everybody around. Pixar movies. Let's talk about Pixar movies. Bobbi, I'll start with you. They used to be the gold standard for animation for a very long time. Do you still believe in the new era of Pixar that they are the gold standard for animated films right now?
I don't think that they're necessarily the gold standard anymore, but I think that they are the old guard of animation, kind of where we are now with especially like CGI era animation. I don't know. I think Pixar has done enough to cement itself as being like this really revolutionary animation studio, and the amount of time that they did it in was like pretty impressive because like the first Toy Story movie came out in 95. So that's 31 years of them kind of completely changing the animation industry, and everyone kind of I think catching up, and I think now eclipsing them in a way. So I think that they're an institution now. I think that's just where they're at. I don't know if they're necessarily doing a ton of revolutionizing. Though I will say, like, they still are on the cutting edge of technology, like where they may lack story wise with some movies, like technology wise, these movies still look incredible. So I think that they're definitely on the forefront there, but they've paid their dues. They changed the industry. Now they are the standard. So
yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with you. I think it's interesting because I do want to kind of like fold in as we start talking about Toy Story 5 and the state of Pixar, and then inevitably drafting. What's coming up for Pixar? We have this new movie called Gato, which is a totally new animation style for Pixar, and it looks really different and it looks really cool. I'm curious like what that will do for Pixar, considering like what you just said, they are the old guard and they are always like updating and integrating new animation, and Gato is like a really clear example of that. And then they have Incredibles 3. So you kind of have two ends of the spectrum there, which is really
Mhm.
interesting. Uh,
Mhm.
Ben, what about you? Do you agree with Bobby about the state of Pixar right now? Do you still think they are the apex mountain?
Just as a blanket statement, I agree with Bobby about everything. Like, I don't think she says anything wrong. So, like, I'm on board.
Right.
Let me just make that clear.
Safe
Okay.
play.
I'm
Very,
not doing
My
it
very
against
well.
Bobby
ally.
ever. Yeah. I'm here. Solidarity. Bobby's right always. Um, I do have a question, Ethan. What year were you born?
I was born in 94.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
about as old as Pixar. Cool. I like that.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That was
Sweet.
also said with a modicum of condensation. That's what I
Yeah,
almost said.
it's a wet comment
Yeah.
for sure.
Condemnation.
Not a
I had-
modicum, a heap.
I had, yeah, I was gonna
That was
say
a lot,
that was a
yeah.
lot
Yeah.
on there.
It was a lot. Yeah,
I'm
that was
I'm
important.
older than Pixar. I'm older than Pixar by like a year and some change.
Well, not
Nice.
technically. They
I
started
mean, they're
in
probably
the
working on
80s.
it, right? Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
guys. Well, I was just answering the question. You know,
I was helping you out.
I want to be older than Pixar. I want
Okay, you're
something. You know, I want some kind of legacy. So see what Pixar has done in 30 years and see what I've done. You know,
Yeah.
we're operating on the same scale.
Where's your Incredibles 3? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's make
This
it
is
happen.
it right now. Our third Pixar draft
This
inevitably
is it,
coming in the
yeah.
future.
No,
Yeah,
Pixar's great. They created so much. It's just technology kind of caught up for everyone else as well. But I agree with Bobby. I think they're like at the forefront. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting going back and watching stuff. Like, I have basketball on the mind right now, and it's just like, yeah, Jordan was like the greatest of his time. Toy Story was the best of its time. The technology just looks so much cooler now, and like the players are just so much more athletic now. That doesn't take away anything from how amazing Toy Story was, though. Like, it's still
Mhm.
arguably their best movie. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy what they did. It's so good. So Pixar, fantastic. Like, I'm stoked to be talking about their movies tonight.
I like that comp. I think that's a really good way to look at it, honestly. I think that's super smart. I am looking through their Wikipedia to try to add something new to the conversation. I will start by agreeing with you, Ben. I think anything Bobby says is right, and we should champion it. And I in full support, Bobby. Whatever you have to say, I recognize.
Oh my gosh. Thank
Second
you.
thing, second thing, you know, it's interesting because Pixar obviously has not been without its fair share of integration into cancel culture, shall we say? John Lasseter, Pete Docter. It's had its eras and it's had a lot of things happen to it, and it's fascinating. All of the kind of spin cycles that it's gone through. It's also really interesting to me that it has always been and will always continue to be an animation distribution of sequels. Toy Story came out in 95 and Toy Story 2 came out in 99. They have always made sequels. And I think that is really fascinating, especially
Mhm.
considering we are recording this the day after opening weekend of Toy Story 5. We will inevitably get Toy Story 6. They are money machines. They're not going to stop making these films. And, you know, like I said, like Incredibles 3 is coming out. We just got Inside Out 2 a couple of years ago, and it became the highest grossing animated movie of all time. Like, they have always found a way to do the right thing at the box office, and I think that can't go like unnoticed. And I think it
Mhm.
honestly is something we are starting to take for granted, like in the 2020s and beyond. Now that we're in a post-COVID box office era, we're just like, okay, thank God, Toy Story 5 is coming out this year. It's going to make $1 billion. It's going to be great for the box office. That's kind of a big deal. Like, that's kind of a very important thing that is happening, and I think it's important to recognize. Let's take a couple of minutes to talk about Toy Story 5. Bobby, I'm curious your thoughts on this movie. I haven't talked to you at all about it. Ben hasn't seen it, so I'm not going to ask Ben's thoughts, but we are going to play a little game. We played this last time with the movie that we reviewed. It's called Will Ben Like This Movie? So give me your thoughts on Toy Story 5 and then let me know if you think Ben is going to like it or not.
I thought Toy Story 5 was very sweet. I think that they kind of surprised me with how they approached the whole like toys and tech thing. I think having the bridge kind of between toys and tech be like tech toys. So with
Yeah.
like the Smarty Pants Conan O'Brien
Mhm.
toy, and then Atlas, the like GPS toy, and then
Mhm.
Snappy the camera. I like that they figured out a way, because I think that that type of story, I think a lot of people thought that it kind of wrote itself.
Mhm.
Um, but I think having those toys be kind of like the midpoint, and then they kind of find common ground or whatever. I think that was very interesting. Um, it I as e everyone else that talks about this movie has said, like, I like that they centered it around Jesse. I think that that was a
Yeah.
very interesting choice. I think Toy Story is universally, like, a beloved franchise, obviously, but, like, I can see the ways in which that it leans more towards boys than girls. So, this movie is very much so, like, the 2, human children are both girls. Jessie is a girl, Lily Pad is a girl. So,
New
there's
Girl
a lot of
Blaze is in this movie. So
yeah.
yeah, they keep
Yeah, yeah,
adding to
yeah.
it.
So, like, it's a lot, I think, a lot of a lot of girl power, in this movie, which I think is really good. But overall, I really liked it. I don't think that it is, hitting maybe the narrative highs
Mm.
as, like, a Toy Story 2 or Toy Story 3 at all, but I think it's one that will appreciate in value over time. But it's like a
Mm.
cute watch today. So I liked it. I liked it quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. I like that take. Do you think Ben will like this movie or not?
I think Ben will appreciate I will say the opening shots of this film
Yeah.
blew me away. Like,
Super
it
sick.
is anytime Pixar does anything with water, I'm always just like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit's crazy." But I think Ben will appreciate the animation value. Not too sure about the story, but
Okay.
like the animation value, I think for sure.
Yeah. Ben is starkly against Jesse being empowered, so I could see that being a big issue for Ben on the narrative front.
Don't push your narrative onto me.
Yeah, listen,
Get out of
Ethan,
here.
your track record, please.
I had a pretty good time with Toy Story 5. I had a pretty good time. I agree with you that I don't think it hits the narrative highs or like the narrative marks that have I think a lot of people have become accustomed to with Pixar films. But that is to say they're not in the greatest run of all time in the last 3 to 4 years. So you kind of, got to take it with a grain of salt there. I agree with you. The opening sequences were really cool. I loved those that kind of like B storyline of all the buzzes. I thought was really really cool. I think that was really neat. Kind of a second gen like infiltration of like you said, kind of a combination of tech and toy. Um, I think Lilypad was a good character. I liked the centering it around Jesse. There were a lot of things that I liked, and I actually think you summed it up really well. Like it's a cute watch, and I think when Toy Story 5 hits Disney Plus, my kids are going to be obsessed with it. They
Mm.
haven't
Yeah.
stopped watching Hoppers since it's been on the platform. They were obsessed with that. They were obsessed with Inside Out too. Like it just works for kids, and I think it'll age well. I think my biggest takeaways are that Lilypad as a character, I think, turned a little bit too quickly for me. I wanted her to kind of fight back a little bit more and get stuck in as being
Mhm.
like the villain in the tech, and she just kind of like swapped pretty fast. And then I just wanted a little bit more Jessie. I wanted like a little bit more emotional arc from Jessie and her owner. And I felt like we were building to that. And we got like a little piece of that. And then I just like still wanted some more. Really good jokes though. I thought really funny. Great.
Mhm.
I can't believe 5 movies later they're still coming up with things where I'm like, that's smart to like pair those toys together. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they keep doing it, which is kind of crazy. I went to go see it yesterday on Father's Day with my kids in the Church of Cinema as I wanted to be on Father's Day, and went home from the movie. They immediately grabbed out Woody and Bullseye from their closet, and they have not stopped playing with their toys.
Oh,
Nice.
Literally,
that's so
I was talking to
sweet.
you guys off air. We were just watching a Disneyland vlog right before I came to do this podcast, and the person hosting the vlog got a Bullseye popcorn bucket and they held it up to the screen, and my daughter took her Woody and put it on the screen like it was writing Bullseye. Like they are now deeply obsessed with Toy Story
Nice.
again.
I like
So
That's
it.
so sweet.
it's working. It's going to make a ton of money. I think it opened to more than $350 million worldwide.
Mhm.
Biggest opening of 2026. Like I said, it'll inevitably make $1 billion probably in the next few weeks. I would assume the drop off won't be too hardy because we're getting into the really hot months of summer and people just want to be in movie theaters and adults are looking for something to do with their kids. So they kind of
Mhm.
nailed the release on this one.
Yeah.
Will it be drafted here today? Don't know. We shall see. I'm curious what is going to be up for grabs. How are we feeling about the Pixar auction draft? I have a one like big question about this draft, but how are you guys feeling about it in general?
Mm,
Feeling
I
okay?
mean, I'm feeling good. Like I
Okay.
think there are so many great Pixar movies. Like the bad
Yeah.
ones, like are not as plentiful as the really really great ones.
Mm.
Um, so I feel like there's a lot to go around. I don't know how much.
Mm.
I won't say that. I won't say that. I
Well,
was
that
gonna
was
say I
my
don't know how much
question.
fighting.
You're
Yeah.
leading into my question is there going to be healthy competition? Cuz I
Yeah.
kind of feel like I know I've structured this as an auction draft, and that was kind of like the only other way outside of a collab that we could draft Pixar movies. I know we could do like a regular one, but it's really hard to come up with six varying categories within the Pixar filmography to create competition. I I have a feeling we might just be like, these are my six, these are your six, and these are your six, and like we're cool with that. Do you
Yeah.
see
I think
that
so.
could happen, right?
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
have some like favorites that I obviously would love to get on my team, but yeah, we'll see how it all plays out.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Outside of Toy Story 5, do you guys revisit anything? Do any prep work? Any Pixar first watches?
Not for me.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
think I did.
Okay. Me
No,
neither.
yeah.
Yeah. I briefly started Toy Story 4 with my kids. And I was like,
Oh,
okay, I'll watch Toy Story 4 because I hadn't seen it in prep for Toy Story 5. I got like 25 minutes in and I was like, I'm good. This isn't it. This isn't it for me.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't generally make that call, but I did have an outside force. I only had like 45 minutes to get my workout in before we had to be somewhere, and I was like, I'd rather be getting, getting my workout in instead of
To get your
investing not
gains.
yeah, instead of investing in Toy Story 4. Um
Mm.
okay. It's an auction draft. We have $1,000 a piece to fill in teams of 6 for a total of 18 movies today, 18 Pixar films out of how many do they have? 31 movies. So we're
Okay.
going 18 out of 31. How many have you guys seen? Can you divulge this information to me? Do
Oh
you know how
gosh.
many you've seen?
I can
I have
tell
to
you
do
what I
math.
haven't seen.
Yeah.
Okay. I have my list. I've seen 22 out of 31. I'm missing one on my list though. Oh no, what am I missing on my list?
There's 6 I haven't seen. So I've seen 25, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I only have 30 on my list. I gotta try and figure out. Oh, you know what it is? I can't
Yeah,
say
there are
aloud, but I
8 that I
figured
haven't
it out.
seen.
Oh, 8 that you haven't seen. Okay, so
Mhm.
there's 9 that I haven't seen. So we're okay. Oh, interesting. So we're in a little bit of a similar boat. I wonder if
Mhm.
that'll instill a little bit more competition.
Yeah, because ostensibly
Ooh.
there's at least 9 maybe or 7 that
Mhm.
no one's really gonna grab for.
I
Yeah.
guess so. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see how it plays out. You have a strategy? You going for Ben? You said you have some personal picks. So you going for your personal picks? You going for best looking graphic? What do you got to play here?
Yeah, I just want my team. I just want my favorites. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see
Sure.
how it plays out.
Okay. Same with you, Bobby. You want the Bobby special.
I it's what I come on this show to do. I'm not I'm for the arts, not the charts.
Hell
That's
yeah.
true. You always have been. I support that statement.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm an ally. Okay. It's a traditional snake style draft. If you fill up your team, you are forbidden from nominating any more films, even if it might be your turn to do so. So it could be advantageous to knock off your six early and then just sit back and relax. I don't know, depending on the strategy, depending on how you want to play. The key difference, other than it being an auction style draft, is that just because you pick a movie doesn't mean you get that movie.
Mhm.
You just get to nominate that film up for bidding, and you get to set the floor bid for that movie, which is always an interesting task.
Yeah.
And I think will
Yeah.
be especially interesting for Pixar. A list of movies that I would argue is a little top heavy. There's like six six to eight movies everybody loves that are the Pixar movies. Then
Yeah.
you have like a tier below that. So I'm curious about how those two tiers differentiate from each other. Um, do we have anything else to go over before we draft? Any logistics? Any smack talk?
It sounds good.
Okay.
I have a
Oh yeah.
question.
Oh, yeah.
Um, and maybe this might throw a wrench, but could we possibly as a
Are you
bundle.
asking to change the draft right now before we are about to draft?
No, I'm asking something that I want to put up for auction, and I
Okay.
just want to get a vibe check.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if
yeah.
it doesn't go, it doesn't go.
Okay.
Also,
Sounds like
in
Des put you up to
tandem-
this, but that's okay. Whatever.
No, this this is just me. This is just me. As
Okay.
a bundle, could we draft the entirety of the Pixar shorts because they're short films,
Oh,
like as one thing?
oh, I'm pro.
It's kind of fun. Yeah,
I think
like
that's
that
kind of fun.
wrinkle.
Pixar
Yeah.
shorts. How many
You
Pixar
just swear
shorts
I'm
are
some
there?
agent of chaos or something. My gosh.
You had me in the first half. Not gonna lie.
Do they do one for each movie? I don't know.
List of Pixar shorts.
Hmm.
Okay, hold on. I have found a list. Oh wow, there's kind of a lot.
You're a
Mhm.
bunch.
Okay, so now these are the short propers, not the bonus features. Like
Mm-mm.
okay, like Jack to Jack Attack or Mike's New Car. We're not talking about those.
No, like Knick Knack,
Yeah.
Bow,
Okay.
those
Mhm.
types. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, La Luna, Lava. Ooh, I like that. Put it in the draft.
Yay.
I like it. When and
Yeah.
if we ever do a regular draft, a short should be one of the categories.
Yeah.
I think.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Super smart.
There's
Okay,
so
we've
many
got
good shorts.
one out of 6 categories locked for Pixar
Locked
draft
in.
next year. We'll do a Pixar draft every year. Okay. Pixar shorts up for grabs. I'm gonna have to remember that. Ben, do you have the wheel of names present?
I
Ready-
do.
ready to
Yeah.
go? Okay.
Let's see here.
Anybody want to set the stage? Hoping to go number 1? Kick off the auction?
Kind of, yeah. I wouldn't
Okay.
mind it.
All right.
But let's see. See what the Wheel of Fate says.
Yeah. See where to go. Is there a clear number 1?
Look at that.
Okay.
There could be. I don't know how advantageous it is to be first during like an auction draft.
That's true.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
says right
It's open
after
for
I become
everyone.
first. Sure.
I just don't think it's important, you know?
Okay. All right. So I'm going to be drafting first. Ben is going second. And Bobbi, you're going to be third on the turn. You know, I don't
I
know
always
how
get the turn.
advantageous it is to be on the turn. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not. I always get the turn on auction drafts, never any other fucking type of draft.
Arguably the worst draft to get the turn.
Worst draft.
I mean,
to
look,
get
I'm on the turn
turn.
too. It's going to come back. I'm going to have to turn. I'm going to have to go too.
God.
Okay. All right, let's kick off the Pixar auction draft here on the Movie Draft podcast. What do we go for first? Do you go for classic or we try to snake early, you know?
That's the game.
You're already vamping.
That's the
Don't know
game.
what the hell you're about to do.
I'm excited to see where you go. I know what I want to go.
I'm a
first.
podcast host, Bobby. This is what I do. I
Yeah.
talk about things. I talk them out.
Yeah, at least have your
Um,
first one. My gosh.
I hate going first. I panic every time. I'm
I
125 plus episodes deep and I can't figure it out. I don't know how to do it.
Mhm.
Do the good dinosaur. Just get it out of the way.
I
Just
haven't seen it. Couldn't be me. Couldn't do it.
Negative $10.
I will sell this movie to somebody.
Give me $10. I'll take it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with one that's a little bit more on the popular side. And I'm gonna toss out Incredibles first. This, of course, is superhero movie directed by Brad Bird. I know we talked about the Incredibles 3. Brad Bird is coming back to direct Incredibles 3, supposedly in 2027, which is very exciting. This has the villain of Syndrome.
hmm
I think this movie's pretty
Mhm.
cool. I like it. Where's my super suit? You know, it's classic.
Edna Mode.
And the mode.
Yeah.
And guest. Okay. $5. Start out easy. Started simple.
Brad
I'll go
Bird, director of
15.
my favorite Mission Impossible movie.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, you love to see it.
Yeah.
Brad Bird, director of one of my favorite live action Disney movies.
Tomorrowland?
Great movie. People hate on Tomorrowland.
Oh, you're serious.
Oh,
Oh,
it's take-
okay.
I don't play. I am honest. I think Tomorrowland broke Disney live action, by the way, but that's a different
You're so
conversation.
funny for being like, I don't play, and that's the most play ass option you've ever said. Like,
$10
deeply
Dude,
unserious thing.
The Eiffel Tower is a fucking time machine. It's awesome. What are you talking about?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Okay, $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad Bird also has Ray Gun coming out, which is a new original animated feature film.
Is it about the
where
Australian break dancer? That'd be sick.
It is set in Metropia, a gigantic city in an alternate future as seen from 1939. Private Eye Raymond Gunn is drawn into a case involving aliens, murder, and a multimedia star named Venus Nova.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
I just
happening.
know the concept art looked really good, and then it's not going to look like that at all, which is
Yeah.
the point of concept art, I guess. But
Exactly.
it sucks.
Yeah. I'll go $15.
You sure the time didn't run out on that one?
I was given the Brad Bird hit oral history. You know, I
I'll go
stopped the
50.
clock.
$50.
Okay.
100.
Go $125.
You go 175.
Can I ask you guys this is a serious question. Can I ask you guys a real question?
Oh God. Yeah.
Why start now? Yeah.
You think Bob he's marrying up, right? Like what happened there? How did he pull Elastigirl?
Ethan, please don't get me started, okay? This movie has it's such a great showing of like intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
Bob and Helen are horny as fuck for
Oh,
each other.
they're freaky.
Mhm.
They're freaky.
They're freaky.
Yeah.
I think they're matching each other's freak. I really do.
Yeah,
It's
I
important.
agree.
Then life gets in the way.
Yeah, you gotta have a partner who
Makes
matches your
sense.
freak for sure.
Yeah.
200.
So I think they're matching each other's freak for sure.
Yeah. Okay, 200. 250. Wow, I thought you guys were just gonna be like $60. You can have it, Ethan.
No.
250.
You're crazy.
275. Where does Syndrome rank among Pixar villains for you guys?
I mean, definitely up there. It's like one of the most memorable ones, without a doubt. Like,
Mhm.
and I'm like the 1 millionth person to say this, but like, it's the best telling of Fantastic Four. Like, it's so good.
Exactly.
I agree.
Really good.
I go
300. Oh,
Oh.
dang.
Okay.
You say 315, Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay.
315, 1.5.
Yeah, 315. 1.5, not 350
Okay.
yet.
Dang. Yeah, I do like Syndrome's backstory in this movie. I think it is like completely justified and very well rounded for the movie as a whole.
Mhm. It's very well done.
320.
We're in the 300s now. You want to go up by $5?
I'm getting nervous now. I wasn't expecting to spend this much money on The Incredibles.
Checking his wallet.
Yeah.
What we got?
It's a serious business now.
325.
375.
Ethan, you don't want to play this game with me.
That's why
400.
it's why I like having you on auction drafts. Wow. 440.
450.
Wow. No stutter. Okay.
Remember, Ethan, you're an ally. Don't.
Okay.
And guess
Doesn't
what
mean
it
I
just
can't
was?
be a competitor.
Juneteenth.
It doesn't mean I
Hand
can't
it
be a
over.
competitor. Okay. It's not how this works. I can't. I can only be an ally in so many
Kinda think
parts.
It does. I think it does.
What did you say? 450?
Yeah.
Are you out, Ben? You haven't been in a while.
At this point, yeah, I am.
Oh, you're out. Okay. 475.
500.
We're talking about The Incredibles, right? You know what movie we're bidding on?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I want to be a good host and talk about The Incredibles at large, but I'm very focused on the bidding here.
It's okay. When
I
I
get
win, I'll talk
scared
about
down.
it. It's fine.
550.
Okay.
575.
580.
585.
600.
620.
You breaking a little bit? You just
No, I'm good.
okay. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Can really 620 you said?
Mhm.
625. Ben's over here. Ben's just like, it's cool. I'm gonna fucking sweep up everything I want. Someone's gonna blow a load on this movie.
And it looks like it's gonna be you. You can have it.
Oh damn.
Just incredible. I would shake your hand right now if I could. I'd shake your hand virtually. Well played. Incredible competition. I feel good about this. The Incredibles is in my top 5. I love The Incredibles. Grew up on The Incredibles. My brothers and I would quote this movie to each other incessantly, constantly, like on a daily basis. I think it's all around great stuff. One of the best that Pixar has done. Huge drop off as a franchise, but it's okay. I took the first one.
Oh, I like the second one. I think it's fun.
Oh, really? Okay. I haven't seen the second one since theaters. So it's been a while.
Looks pretty, at least.
Yeah,
Got
looks
that
good.
going for it.
Wow, I spent $625 on this movie. Ben, where are you at on The Incredibles? You're pro.
Yeah, big fan. I think they're great. Once it crossed over the 300 mark, I was like, all right, I'm out.
You're out for a while. Okay. I mean, I think I can find the Elastigirl fanfic heads. I can find the club out there. I think there's a lot of people that'll vote for me. I will say, big fan of Dash putting a pin under his teacher's butt and not getting caught, and his dad being like, "He got you on video and he still didn't even get you." That was an incredible father-son moment.
Pretty good.
I like that it's the teacher's Linguini from Ratatouille.
Yes,
Same voice actor.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, incredible.
Mhm.
All right. That was a lively first pick for the Pixar
It was.
draft. I
Yeah.
wholeheartedly, I thought we were just going to like $25 around the table for any movie people wanted. I thought we were just going to be chilling. So that hasn't happened.
Okay, my cutoff was 500. I was just fucking with you after that.
Damn, that's cold. You didn't even have to reveal that information. You could have got that to yourself. Okay, Ben, you've got to pick.
I'm gonna go with one of my recent favorites from the Pixar family, and that will be Turning Red.
You're such an asshole, Ben. You're so mean.
I love this movie.
It's bullshit.
I do. The movie's fantastic.
You gave it 4 stars.
Is that bad on any planet? What do you mean?
That's not bad, Ethan. What
Okay.
the hell?
4
No,
stars?
It's okay.
It sounds like film Twitter's talking right now. What do you mean only 4 stars? Fuck.
I am the embodiment of film Twitter right now. Yeah, great movie. Directed by Domi Shi. Came out 2022, went straight to streaming. R.I.P. Tough beat.
Yeah.
Domi Shi is tapped to do Pixar's first musical in the next few
cool.
years, which is incredibly
Yeah.
exciting. Super, super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you want to bet on this movie?
$50.
Nice.
I think it's great coming of age, story. I think obviously like fantastic visuals, a cool way I think to tell this story. With obviously, what is she, like 13 or something like that? It's just like a horrible time for everyone on the planet, like being 13. And I think this movie just like really portrays that very well. Heartwarming. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. I think this is great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ludwig
Score-
Göransson. Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say score from Ludwig Göransson, some original songs from Phineas and Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good stuff.
Crazy. We have the soundtrack and score on vinyl. We have it on like a
nice.
red pressed vinyl, which is pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
So I just wanted to put that out there.
Cool.
I'm a fan.
Enough
Who's your
to bid
favorite
on it?
town member, Ethan?
Oh, yeah.
My favorite 4-town member?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's probably Robert.
So are you looking it up right now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I got the names right. I didn't want to get the names wrong,
All right. Yeah.
They have their own wiki. Let's see. I mean, Robert's the leader. Who's
He gets
who's your
call
favorite
out.
4-town?
I like Robert too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh God, Ethan, Jesus, I'm trying to connect.
I did. I connected with you. We like the same guy. That's connection right there. Both 4-town members. Okay, what's it at? $75?
Mm-hmm.
I got $80.
I'm sure you do. Barely.
Hell yeah.
But I got to be a little careful, Got to watch the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I do $100.
Ben, let me ask you a question, Ben.
Hit me.
if I didn't win The Incredibles, would you still have put Turning Red up for bid right now?
Yeah, this was my first nomination wherever I
wow.
fell.
Okay. Huh.
Prepared, Ethan. You
Way
should
to
try it.
go.
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. I'll go $105.
Mm.
Do you guys know this fact about Four Town? Apparently, Four Town showed up in Luca. They showed up in Julia's bedroom under her photograph as a reference to the next film, Turning Red.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Pixar theory, alive and well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I go, what are we at right now?
105. I got it at 105.
I go 115.
Oh, 116. Sounds good.
No, you're not doing $1 increments. Fuck out of here.
Please.
Just trying to play strategically.
115.50.
115.5.
We should do. We'll have to do an auction draft one day where we have pennies available. We'll be here for 5.5 hours.
Jeez, yeah.
God, that would be terrible.
You don't want to spend 5.5 hours potting with me, Bobby? Not on the bucket list?
I won't say that. I was just doing that. I would not
Doing that
like to do.
particular.
that
that
particular
exercise.
thing. No.
Okay.
125.
120. Oh,
Ooh,
130.
150.
See, Ethan, you start jumping.
You guys, what do you guys think about like the general consensus of Turning Red? Because I know everybody here is very pro on Turning Red.
Mhm.
I've been pro Turning Red since it came out, but like I feel like the general consensus is people are just like, yeah, pretty good. Or am I reading that wrong?
I think the music kind of eclipses the movie sometimes, just because
okay.
I think of the Phineas and Billy of it all. But I do think that like there are some aspects of the movie that have reached larger pop cultural canon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we at?
150. I have it for 150 right now.
What if we put it at 160?
It's your money, man. You do whatever floats your boat.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
What about 175? That's
Dang.
crazy.
Not see that coming.
I did not know Domishi co-directed Elio. Interesting.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either. Yeah. She's got an untitled Pixar musical. What 175 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go 180.
Go 200.
Wow.
Hell
200 range. That's serious
Ethan,
business.
you thought you were gonna get all these movies for $5 each.
I did. I kind of
Like, this
did.
is the thrift store.
I thought everybody was just gonna be like, it's cool. We'll chill.
No one's on The Incredibles like me. I'm gonna get it for like $60.
You really thought.
I just thought
we
there
were
was
gonna be
enough.
like, yeah,
there
you
was
can
enough
have it.
treasure to go around. Like
There's
there's
a lot.
just enough for everybody.
And you start with the biggest piece of loot and thinking you're gonna steal it. Like, hello.
No, I just was trying to gauge where people was at. I gauged incorrectly,
Very incorrectly, I think. God.
as I do with my first picks generally.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, 200. Wow. I think I got to bow out on this one. No pun intended, because Domishi also directed Bow.
Mm.
Thanks for explaining the joke.
Yeah, thank you for that. No, I really appreciate it.
That one was for the
so much.
listeners, in case they didn't know.
Oh my god. Do I get it?
I think it's
Ben, are you
Bobby's.
out?
I
Yeah,
think it's Bobby's.
Yeah, thank you.
it's a good one.
I love Turning Red. I actually got a chance to see it in theaters. I was living in New York at the time and they were
Oh,
playing it
nice.
in the Times Square AMC, which is a very scary place. But I got a chance to see it and it was wonderful. And I really love it.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think last year maybe Pixar did a kind of like pseudo re-release of Lucas Soul and Turning Red in theaters nationwide, and we chose Turning Red. Went to go see Turning Red with the family at the theater, and it's incredible. This is my favorite Pixar movie. Full stop. This is number one for me. So I'll swap you, Bobby, if you want.
Not worth $210.
You can. Well, I could have been 210, and then Bobby just would have been like 225. You know, I was like,
Maybe.
can't compete.
That's
Maybe.
true. If we swap, do I have to give you the value you paid for it?
No. Like you can still have paid $200. You can have The Incredibles.
Are you serious?
No, I would never.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was gonna
Can't
say,
I,
what,
I
what
can't
kind of
break the
say do I
draft.
have? This
I
is
can't break the
crazy.
draft like that. That's
I was about to say, Ethan, that would be so fucking stupid, and I would
That's-
absolutely let you do.
And I will absolutely do that.
real black market shit. I'm not gonna allow that on this show. Okay, Turning Red off
Alright.
the table. Yeah, Turning Red is fantastic. Love that movie. It's so cute and great. Every time my girls watch it, you know the sequence where the dad is cooking dinner and the steam gets on his glasses. They know that that's
Mm.
my favorite part, and so they'll always call me in. They'll be like, "Dad, it's the part," and it's like
Nice.
8 seconds long, which I
Yeah.
think is great.
I think that's so wonderful. I'm so glad I have it on my team.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
found its home. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
It's in a safe space. Thank you. Mhm.
Okay, Bobby, you have 2 nominations now. Now you
Oh.
gotta think.
My first nomination is gonna be Monsters Inc. It's a movie that I think is obviously, as all of these movies are, very wonderful.
Mhm.
And I still like could close my eyes and watch this movie because I've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
But I love the opening sequence being jazz. I think that's just something really cool about a kids movie having
So
like a
cool.
jazz, like 2D animation opening like
Mhm.
that. So
Yeah.
I'll start the bid at $30.
$100.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
Shit.
It's a great movie.
Yeah,
Billy
you ready to
Crystal,
play,
John
Bobby?
Goodman, like
Jeez.
Shit, Vince
Ethan
not fucking wrong.
prefers
I
Monsters
don't prefer.
University somehow.
I don't prefer. I just said more people need to respect
I
Monsters
feel like
University.
on record you have said University is better than Monsters Inc.
Are you dead ass? Ethan?
Now, not right now, not looking at my rankings right now.
Okay.
But
Hmm.
I don't know. Depends on the day.
That's all, yeah.
I think more people need to respect MU,
Did you see Monsters University first and then Monsters Inc?
No.
Oh,
Monsters Inc. low key a little too sad for me as a father.
oh, okay.
So you're
What do you
bowing
say
out?
like
I get
that?
that. No, I understand that. I feel like there are sadder Pixar movies regarding like fathers and children, but
Yeah,
I
you
can
see,
understand.
I mean, come on, Boo, little cute girl. What happened if I lost
Yeah.
my kid? What if she went
Well,
through the monster door? I don't like to think
then
about
she
it.
gets cool monster friends at the end of it
Yeah.
who visit her.
I don't
So
know
that's
if the
fine.
risks outweigh that reward.
Uh,
Okay, where are we at on Randall as a villain?
Oh, Buscemi?
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
Pro.
hilarious.
you guys like
Yeah.
his power? Like, if you were a monster, what would be your scare tactic?
I mean, honestly, like camouflage is a pretty good one.
Yeah, on
Pretty good
solid.
one. Yeah,
Hard to beat that.
Mhm.
yeah.
I think that's because how many tactics are there really?
He can also kind of pseudo slither around. He's
Mhm.
got like the
Yeah.
sticky fingers. He's kind of got the full
That's true.
package.
That's true.
I don't know, but Mike has one eye. What's scarier than that?
Or be the guy with like a bunch of eyes that can fall off. You have to like put them on to go to work. That's scary.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Totally scared me. Watching the movie, I didn't like that guy.
What was the code? Like
funny.
a 2315 or something like that?
2319.
2319. Yeah.
Yeah,
2319.
kids suck. I'm excited for the land in Disney World.
That'd be
It's gonna
cool.
be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. Didn't they do a Monsters at Work series? Have either of you seen Monsters at Work?
Maybe not.
I have.
Okay. Is it worth visiting?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
No, not at all,
That's what I
actually.
figured. I just wanted to vet that information.
Yeah, it's like if you like don't care anything about
Mm.
Monsters Inc. at all, but you still want to watch the show, then by all means. You might like it
Rough.
actually, Ethan.
No, don't
'cause
put me in this. Don't lump me in that group.
you embrace new entrants into the Monsters canon, i.e. Monsters U,
It's true.
more than the original. You might like it.
Actually, you're kind of selling me on it. That might be my jam. That might be for me.
No, you're watching tonight.
What are we at?
Yeah, stay
$100 right now?
$100.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I guess I'll
Put
take
that
it.
thing back where it came from, or so help me. It's
Yeah.
classic.
So good.
I'll go 115 just to get in the game.
Yeah.
125.
Let me
John
assess.
John Goodman, Billy Crystal, Steve Buscemi. Is that the best trifecta of voice talent that they've had? I guess you've got Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, and why am I blanking on her name? Jessie. Joan Cusack.
hmm
Yeah.
Who else? Maybe that's it.
Um,
Just
I
trying
mean,
to think of
maybe.
triple threats, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is it Bobby's?
I said
No.
125.
Oh, he said 125.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go 150.
I mean, don't rule out Kevin Spacey, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Hayden Panettiere. You know, that's
Okay,
we're
you
talking about triple threats.
started off real weak with that. Jesus. God.
Hey, which one's that for?
That was the joke.
A Bug's Life.
That's a
Oh,
Bug's
yeah.
Life, yeah.
That's right. What'd you say? 150?
150, yeah.
200.
You guys are serious.
It's a great movie.
250. Yeah, Ethan, people who appreciate the movie, this is what happens. You're over here playing around talking about some Monsters University.
Not once have I said anything. You guys are just constantly hating on MU. You know, this is what I'm talking about. What did MU ever do to you to rile you up like this? It just exists.
I just think you liking it more than the original is
I didn't say that.
crazy.
I just said more people need to respect it. That's all I said.
Okay.
What are we at?
What do you? I don't know.
250.
260.
Would you guys be scared of Water News if he came into your room? With
Yeah,
those
for
crab
sure.
legs?
What the fuck? Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's
Scary
fucking
as
scary as
hell.
shit. Yeah.
Goodness. You know what? I'll let you have it.
Cool.
What'd you get it for, Ben? How much?
I think like 100. I don't remember where we left off.
Don't play with that. That was
Something like that.
250.
I think it's 260.
260. Okay. 260. Monsters Inc. Okay.
Mhm.
Going to
not
Ben.
you.
Going to Ben. Okay. You have a favorite scene, favorite character, Ben? Anything you want to shout out? Monsters Inc.
I love that the restaurant's called is it Harryhausen or whatever? Like
Yeah,
the
Harryhausen's.
Harryhausen.
Yeah, I think that's great for the special effects too. I like that a lot.
Like that a lot. I mean, DCA dropped the ball by only having an attraction. They don't even have a Harryhausen's restaurant.
Yeah.
Just
They're gonna have one in Florida.
I know, but that's not California. You know, that's on the other side.
Well, that's where I am. So yippee for me.
Okay, you got another nomination. We walk out of round one all having claim to film.
Nice.
Good for us.
Okay.
I've established some enemies and some allies. So we'll see how that works in favor.
Right.
I am going to nominate next Coco for $25. I remember when Coco came out. I think I was in college by that point. Gorgeous, vibrant movie. Really, really great songs. Like Un Poco Loco, I still listen to often. And really awesome voice work. And I think the stakes of it are very it's a very perilous movie and I think a bit dark at times. So I think it's a big swing for Toy Story for Pixar, sorry. And if you don't think about the plagiarism, it's wonderful.
It's always important to keep that in mind. Yeah. If you just block that part out.
100.
$100. Okay. Whoa. You guys on board for Coco 2? We feeling good about that?
I mean,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Lee Unkrich returning to direct Coco 2?
Well.
Okay.
White guy back in the seat. All right.
I just relay the information. I don't affiliate with that decision from Pixar at all.
All right.
Yeah, my 2 cents on Coco is, so it came out in 2018. My firstborn my firstborn came out in 2018. I was gonna say my firstborn was born in 2018. So this was this was on in our house every single day. I know people say like, "Oh, I watch that movie all the time," but like I literally take me to court every single morning. We would wake up and we would watch Coco. That's how we spent our days when she was like 6 months, 9 months, a year old.
Nice.
So this movie's very near and dear to me. Good
Oh.
memories about Coco.
I love that.
We're at
That's so
200.
sweet. Yeah, I think, what did I say? 150?
Oh, I'll go 200 then.
Okay.
I
I'll
would
go
argue
225.
250.
Nice.
Hmm.
The most effective twist in a Pixar movie.
Mm.
Really good.
Yeah, I would say so.
Really
Yeah.
well staged, really well executed.
Go 300.
333.
Damn.
Gail Garcia Bernal.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
350.
Wasn't he just in a
400.
movie called I thought he was in Magellan.
Magellan.
He was in Magellan. This world premiered at TIFF. This is a 164-minute movie about Magellan.
Awesome.
You can rent it from the Letterboxd video store right now. Wow. More you know.
For $50? Like how much?
For $7.99. A little bit
Okay.
more than I was like. wanting to see.
Okay.
I don't think you can. I think you can watch it on Criterion as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, streaming on Criterion right now. So if you're looking to spend 3 hours with Magellan, you could do that.
I'll just listen to the Animaniac song about Magellan.
Then you're good.
Where are we right now?
I believe that's at 400.
Okay.
Wow.
Go 425.
444. So I want to make Ethan do math.
You guys are brutal. You want to make me do that?
I'll go 450.
Wow, you guys really in on Coco.
500.
Hmm.
I think it's the most beautiful Pixar movie. Like,
It's so
done a lot of great
gorgeous.
stuff. I think this is the most beautiful.
Yeah,
this movie's great.
I would agree.
Okay, I'm dropping out.
Okay, cool.
Wow. Ben swiped up both of your noms, Bobby.
Like I said, I'm establishing allies. Goes down the line.
Okay, let's see. So Ben, you spent $260 on Monsters Inc. So you had $740 left. You just dropped $500 on Coco. Whew. Okay. I'm back in the driver's seat with the money. Okay.
Doesn't Bobby have $800 left?
Yeah, $800. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm in the passenger seat. I'm not in the back seat. Okay, Ben, you have a nomination now.
I do. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go way back. Original Toy Story. $5.
Do you think it's because it's old that you can get it for less money?
I'm just channeling you. Like I'm just the delusion of like maybe they don't want it. Maybe they like 2 or 3 more, you know? They're just gonna like let the original go.
Anything's possible. I mean, I don't want to give I don't want to give my hand, but you know, Toy Story 1, not my fave. Not my fave.
That doesn't surprise me.
What is that supposed to mean? You know?
It's because listen to yourself, Ethan. Listen to yourself.
It's just not my fave. It's just not, Sid is kind of scary. And I've put this take out there on the internet before, and people are like, yeah, Sid is supposed to be scary. I know. I just don't like him. I don't want to spend time with him.
Yeah.
Fucking strapping rockets to Toys' back. I'm good. Scary dog.
Intense.
I'm out.
Well, I don't know if his dog was like scary on purpose. They just didn't know how to animate dogs or humans.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That's fair. I go $10.
15.
So this is where Buzz gets stuck inside Sid's room, right? And Woody and the crew have to go rescue him from Sid's house across the
He's the new
street.
Woody
toy.
goes to rescue him. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Buzz thinks he can fly, and then he falls down the stairs.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
that is what happens in the movie.
See,
Yeah.
I know this movie.
I would hope you would.
Would you bid, Ben?
You're describing it like it's some small indie that no one knows.
Just in case nobody is familiar with this film.
That's a bit of a refresher.
15, I believe, is where it's at.
Okay.
You can go 50.
Whoa. Significant jump.
The pricey? They're too pricey?
Money
For
back,
me?
she got it, you know.
Sorry.
This isn't the Toy Story for me, so I'm locked in on the one that I want.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can have it.
Okay. I'll take it.
Wow, you don't want it, Ben. You're not going to put up a fight.
I do want it. That's why I nominated it, but like, I'm not gonna. What do I have? 240 left. I'm not gonna get rid of like.
Oh
much,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow. You'd be down in one night. That'd be tough. That'd be tough.
That's the thing. All I have to do is bid 376 on something. You guys are fucked.
That's true. Okay, I have 2 nominations. Considering that, I need to be a little bit careful with what I nominate here. Monsters University is still on the board. That's true.
Dude, I'll pay you to have that at this point, please.
Really, it's a game of just not choosing a movie that you particularly want, Bobby. Because if I choose the wrong movie, I'm just going to get outbid.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to try and play a little bit safe. And I'm going to put up the sequel. I'm going to put up Toy Story 2 for $5. This comes out 3 years after Toy Story. This is the one where they get put in a box at a garage sale and get taken to Al's house. And then we're introduced to Jesse, who's still in the movies. Bullseye, who's still in the movies. R.I.P. Stinky Pete. He fought, it was tough.
Yeah.
I'll go 100.
What? $100?
Yeah. What?
Okay. No,
She's
it's
got
fine.
the money.
I know.
You
It's
got
just
$300, Ethan.
it's a lot of money.
Yeah, I
$100.
know.
Now my letterbox page isn't loading, so I can't even look at the slate. Okay, now it loaded. $105.
Oh, wow. God, you showed me.
You
150.
criticize me, but I have a strategy play. I'm doing this. I know what I'm doing.
I know, because what you're doing is you're hoping that I'll spend a bunch of fucking money and then you'll swoop in at the end and get the stuff that you want for $1.
Not even
I've played this game with you
not at
before.
all. That's not the plan.
I've been burned by you before, Ethan.
That's not the plan. That's not. I
I
want Toy
read
Story
Art
2.
of War in preparation for this. I know.
Game prepared. Toy Story 2 is my favorite Toy Story. I'll let it be known.
Okay.
I still have it at $105.
I thought I said 150.
Oh, you said 150. Okay, I didn't hear that. 175.
200.
We're gonna be fighting for scraps at the end of this. It's gonna be tough. 205. Think about it.
215.
216.
No $1. $5 at least. Get out of here. It's $1.
We've been $1 all the time. What are you talking about?
Not tonight.
$1 is allowed.
250.
250. 255. There you go, Ben. $5.
There you go.
275.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to bid, Ben, but you're out. You can't do anything here.
Done.
You said 275, Bobby? 280. Mm-hmm.
300.
Whoa. You're trying to run me out of gas, huh? You're trying to suck me dry. Dang. $300. You gonna have Toy Story and Toy Story 2? You feel good about that?
Yeah, why not?
I feel better about that than you saying "suck me dry." Like, that did not look bad at all. Not a fan.
Not a okay. So $1
We're
bidding
doing a
increments,
Pixar draft,
and me
you're
saying
throwing out
"suck me
"suck
dry."
me dry."
Both things Ben does
That's
not
wild.
like. Duly noted. I'm pretty sure I said earlier someone was going to blow a load on one of these movies, so I'm on a streak right now with Pixar.
Jesus.
I go 305. That's why I mark these episodes as explicit on Spotify and
That's
Apple.
good. Yeah.
Even if it's
Glad you
Pixar.
do. Jesus. You said, what did you say?
305.
305. Okay. We're
boy.
just running the numbers right now.
Yeah. Run those numbers. Do the math.
I go 350.
350?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm cooked. I'm out. I can't. Not gonna be left $25. That's all right. Congratulations. I virtually shake your hand one more time. Well played.
Thank you. I love this movie. This is my favorite Toy Story movie as well. And I love it for one singular scene, and it's the Barbie scene. It's my favorite scene in one of my favorite scenes in all of like film canon. I love it. I love the lighting in it. I love Jodie Benson as Barbie. I think it's wonderful. I love this movie. I think it's the narratively most juicy Toy Story movie.
Agreed. I love Toy Story 2. I grew up playing the video game for PlayStation. And I was able to buy it. They have like a classic section on the PlayStation Store, so I have it on my PS5 right now.
Nice.
And it's a great game. It's incredible stuff. Walking through Al's Toy Barn, trying to jump up to the cable so you can slide all the way down the toy store. It's good, fun stuff.
What great memories.
Yeah, real good memories. Speaking of, Zurg is introduced in this movie. A great joke tossed out in Toy Story 5 about Zurg being the Buzz's dads, and they're all like, "No!" Which I thought was really funny. Actually, it landed
Did you
really
know
well.
he's our dad?
That was funny. Okay, I have another movie to nominate. Shit, that sucks. I am gonna nominate Soul. This movie came out in the group of the 2020, 2021, 2022 COVID era movies, directed by Pete Docter. This is about Joe Gardner, who falls down a manhole and dies, and then goes to the great beyond and learns all of the things about life and what makes life worth living. I'll go $5.
Trent Reznor,
Atticus Ross,
pretty solid.
Oh
yeah, dynamite score. I have the score on vinyl as well. It's really magnificent.
Another Pete Docter, which is like he might be their best director.
Yeah.
Monsters Inc. 96, Up 98, Inside Out 98, Soul 95. I know Rotten Tomatoes isn't like the end all be all, but those are pretty solid scores.
Oh, Rotten Tomatoes. I thought you were saying the years that they released, and I was like, Up did not come out 25 years ago, brother.
I was like, Monsters Inc. came out in 2007.
Those are some, that's impressive
Soul
work.
to be your lowest at 95%. Like that's
crazy good, yeah. Voice cast: Jamie Foxx, Tina Fey, Graham Norton, Questlove, Angela Bassett, Daveed Diggs. Whew.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. June Squibb, all hail. Doris Burke. Okay. I think it's hilarious. Doris Burke is credited in this movie because she had literally announces one sequence. Anybody bidding on this movie, or am I mine for 5?
Might be yours for 5.
Yeah, I'm out.
My time has come. That's all I wanted. Soul for $5. This is my second favorite Pixar movie of all time. I think it is gorgeous. Brings me to gushing tears each time that I see this film. I think it's really sad and beautiful. I think it's incredible animation in this film. Like you mentioned, Ben, the score is really, really good. Just watch where you're walking, I guess. Moral of the story.
Gotta be careful.
I mean, follow your dreams. That's ultimately the moral of the story, but it's okay. Okay. Well, I feel good about this. Every time we go to Disneyland, I meet Joe Gardner in the lobby of the hotel that we stay in. And
The Pixar place.
yeah, Pixar Place. It's the coolest thing in the world. I think it's so
That is
neat.
That's so fucking all these families clamoring to meet Mickey Mouse and Minnie, and
No,
you're like,
Joe Gardner's
Mr.
my guy.
Gardner.
I every time, but same thing. Like I know I said about about my kids with Turning Red, but like every time we go to Pixar Place, my kids are like, "Yeah, Joe comes on at 4. Joe comes on at 4. We got to be here at 4." And I'm like, I know. I have a locked in the schedule, guys. I'm good. Yeah.
They're looking out for you.
They're,
That's so funny.
they're looking out for me. Exactly. They know.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, that's
Wow.
sweet.
5-star movie for $5. Incredible work. Okay, we're back down the line. Ben, you have a nomination.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Toy Story 3 for $5.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh. Wow, interesting. Okay. You're really on the Lee Unkrich train here.
Yeah.
Another Lee Unkrich directed film. I like Toy Story 3. I think Lotso is a good villain.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, my lights just
And he stayed a villain, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do this whole, actually, I feel bad halfway through the movie.
Yeah, see, I think Toy Story 5 would have been better if Lily Pad was more like Lotso.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton in this movie is Ken.
What would the legacy of this trilogy be if they had stopped at 3?
Perfect trilogy.
Legendary.
Like
Yeah.
just one of the
All-time
best
GOAT.
trilogies of all time.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, what's worth more, that societal status or $2.5 billion? Probably
Yeah.
$2.5 billion.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
And a franchise in perpetuity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's unfortunate.
But damn, like they had it all there for a while. It's just like, yeah, nothing better.
They had it.
Sobbing
I'll go
at the end of that movie.
$10 on Toy Story 3.
$10. I'll do $15.
R.I.P. Estelle Harris, who plays Mrs. Potato Head.
Ugh,
Yeah,
diva.
tough. You said 15.
Correct.
$20.
Oh,
Oh,
25.
40.
That's get crazy.
$45. It's kind of crazy that Laurie Metcalf is Andy's mom. She's just like tossing that on her on her CV.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's
isn't it?
so interesting.
Kind of wild.
Where are we at 45 or 50? What are we at?
I have 45.
Okay.
I'll go 50.
I kind of love Bobby to have like all the Toy Stories and be pretty
I
fucking
just have-
cool.
I know.
Wait
I
a
know. That would be
minute,
pretty
might
funny, actually.
crazy.
Might be a good bit. You could do it. You
Red
could
and
fill out
all
the
5 Toy Stories.
You could rest out. You could fill out the rest of your team. That would be great.
That'd be wild.
Just we all agree. Let me have all the Toy Stories.
I want a Toy Story though. That's the thing.
No, you got 4 and 5. Get those.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'll
Keanu.
pass. I'm good. Yeah, that's true. I do like the. I mean, I think it's impressive they keep coming up with good narrative scenarios. Like I think them going to a daycare that like makes sense and works for the movie.
Yeah, I like that it turns into a horror movie during the scene when they're in the daycare, the preschool room.
For real. That's crazy.
Because babies are really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Okay. Do we have anything above 45?
I think Bobby said 50.
Oh, Bobby said 50. I'll go 55.
It kind of feels like you got to have one on your team.
Well, if I get 3, are you going to try for 4 or 5, Ben?
Well, it would only be 4. I haven't seen 5.
Oh. It could bode well for us, Bobby. It's a
Okay.
real shot in the leg there for Ben. Unless you're pro Toy Story 4, Ben, then I respect your opinion.
I mean, it's hard to really be anti any Pixar movie, but
Yeah.
it's like the weakest for sure.
You still doing the math over there, Bobby?
I'm out. It would be nice graphics wise, but
it would be really nice.
I'm
Okay.
out, I'm
Yeah, I
out.
think I'm out too.
Whoa. Wow. Okay. The 1-2 punch. Soul and Toy Story 3. Wow. Okay.
I think people will only think one of those was a good get.
Toy Story 3.
Unfortunately.
So you guys are out on Soul. I guess we didn't really discuss this. You guys don't like Soul.
It's not that I don't like it. I think it's like underrated, but I think
Mhm.
graphics wise, I don't know how many people like hold up Soul.
Okay.
as like a good get.
Yeah.
Well, I do. So, you know,
And you got it.
this is my team.
And there you go.
Okay. We're down to Bobbi for 2 picks.
Okay. I'm gonna go Finding Nemo.
Oh.
Very, very classic pick, I think.
Mhm.
I love this movie mainly because my mom, who is not really a movie person, she loves this movie and has only seen the first 15 minutes. She falls asleep within the first 15 minutes of this movie ever since I was a little kid. She still to this day will put it on to fall asleep at night.
Nice.
Incredible.
Sometimes, but I just have very fond memories of her never seeing. I don't think she knows what happens at the end of it.
The score
She's
will like drift you to bed. It is so
It's
calming.
Mhm.
oh god, the
Yeah.
score is so great. Goodness gracious. Is it Thomas Newman? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out right now.
Yep. Thomas Newman.
Thomas Newman.
Yeah, he has some really underrated scores for Pixar. But
Wow.
also very gorgeous looking movie. I think it's up there with Coco. Really, really
so pretty.
fun blues, and when they go into
Yeah.
their neighborhood, I guess, like you see all the different aquatic creatures and whatnot. It's great.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Um,
say, like, seeing this in theaters was one of the more like mind-blowing experiences. Like, oh, they can do this with computers. Like, that's crazy.
it's
And the next
crazy.
time I felt that way was Coco. It was like, holy shit, what
Mm.
are they doing? So yeah, I think it is one of their most beautiful for sure.
I'll go $10 starting bid.
Go $15 for Finding Nemo.
40.
Right on, Jellyman. $40. Wow.
Yeah.
Ben, you mean
Trying to make the
business.
math easy on you.
I go $45. I mean, Father's Day just happened. We're recording a couple days after Father's Day. I know this pod will come out after that, but perfect Father's Day movie.
It's pretty good.
Great
It's
dad
very
movie.
good Father's Day. Where are we? 45?
$45. I got it.
No, you don't. 75.
No, okay. Fair. Stephen Root in this movie. I mean,
Mhm.
talk about a guy who it was a Hollywood that guy. Incredible stuff from Stephen Root.
Defoe, like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Those in this
Sexy
movie.
fish.
Mhm.
Allison Janney. My goodness.
Sexy starfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100.
75. Oh wow, you're going 100. Okay.
Hmm.
Directed by Andrew Stanton, who also directed Toy Story 5. Of course, directed Finding Dory as well, and then another movie that I can only assume has not been played for strategic purposes.
Yeah.
As of yeah.
John Carter.
Mhm.
Which
Well
also
done. Wow.
That
underrated.
would
I
be it.
like John Carter. Taylor Kitsch, like, I'm into it.
I have it on I gotta watch John Carter. I have it on my watch list.
Where 100?
Another Willem Dafoe film. Yeah, I think it's at $100.
I'll go 120.
125.
140.
150.
Hmm.
200.
I feel like we're getting whittling down a little bit on like the Pixar movies.
Mm.
In my opinion, I think Finding Nemo is one of the last ones we have.
Hmm.
210.
Are we doing dollar increments or 5? Where are we at? 5? I just need to find out how much I need to have left.
I'm
225.
pro dollar. I'm pro dollar.
Yeah.
We've always been pro dollar. I don't know where you're coming from needing $5, Ben. We've always been pro singles.
All right, 237. I think that's as high as I can go.
Oh my gosh.
238. Sorry, brother.
It's all good.
Gonna take you out of the running.
Hmm.
Getting up there though.
I'm just trying to think. How do I want to play this?
It's gonna be some tough math. How do you want to play this, Bobby?
Yeah, because
You
Ben's
seem
got
troubled.
4
You seem
spots
like you're thinking
left.
about a lot.
it's less about how much I want it, and like y'all still have to fill out your teams.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see, is it better to take it now and get fucked over at the end,
Mm.
or lie in wait?
Personal preference, really. I don't know what you're into.
I can't give you Finding Nemo and Toy Story 3 back to back. That's just so crazy. But
You
I feel
could.
like no. I just think that there are other ones there.
Yeah. So I would
But
say there's two really big players, in my opinion, left on the board.
yeah, I'd say so.
I'd say there's three probably.
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm looking, oh boy.
You know what? I'll let you have it.
Wow, I was really holding my breath there for quite a while. We were
Mhm.
really ramping up for that.
238.
$238 for Finding Nemo. This is my fourth favorite Pixar movie. So I have my one. I'm missing my one, which is Turning Red. You have, Bobby. I have my 2,
Mhm.
3, 4, and 5 favorite Pixar movies coming
Nice.
out.
So where
Coming
did
out
Toy
good
Story
right now.
2 rank?
6.
Okay, so you're deeply unserious. Okay. I'm glad I have it. That's crazy. It's crazy
I
as
am
hell.
deeply serious. I don't know what you're talking about. Deeply
No.
unserious. Okay. You know,
Mm-mm.
fight my opinion at your own peril. Okay. Love Finding Nemo. Great movie. Did you nominate this, Bobby? You have another nomination?
Mhm.
Oh gosh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was your first nom. Ooh, I only have
Okay.
$77 left. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me run the numbers super duper fast.
Are you like I feel like I'm so confused how you're running the numbers.
Okay.
I'm keeping them on the dock for everybody to see.
No, I mean, like, if I want something I want,
Oh,
if
okay.
I'm gonna outbid you both, how much would I have left after
Oh, I
that?
see. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and bid or put up Wally for $10. I think Wally is grossly underrated in Pixar canon.
Mhm.
I don't think people appreciate it enough. I think it is a major creative swing to have the first half of the movie be basically a silent film.
Yeah.
And the back end is this like very adventurous romp, and it's so fun. And I love this movie. I remember seeing it all
Mhm.
the way back in 2008.
Oh, day one.
Mm-hmm.
One of the very few animated movies in the Criterion Collection.
And I think Disney and Pixar's only.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Flow would be the other. I can't think of if there's another animated feature film right now.
There are
I don't
like
think so.
6 or 7 total, so
Oh, okay.
there are more than that.
Yeah.
$11.
I'll go 50.
I think Wally's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't love it as much as everybody else for some reason. I don't know why.
Mm,
I don't know.
taste. Maybe.
Damn.
Okay, that's rude is what that is. It's really
Damn.
rude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe I gotta give it another try. Maybe I gotta go
You
again.
should.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's quiet.
Yeah.
You say 50? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 50.
60.
100.
I do love Eve.
Eva.
111.
Have you guys
120.
seen the that thing on Disney Plus where they take some Pixar characters and they make them real life? And they like it's not like they don't do pranks, but they like do stuff in real life. They have one with Wally where in New York,
Mhm.
Wally comes like out of a box and like freaks people out. And they just meet Wally on the streets of New York City.
That's cool.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw him in person at D23 2 years ago.
Wow, really?
I was starstruck.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know I've seen videos of him and Eve walking around Pixar Place sometimes, and I'm like, damn, one of these
How
days.
does Eve walk around? She floats.
She floats. She like holds Wally's hand. It's
It's like an
unbelievable, yeah.
attachment.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
okay,
attached to Wally.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
150.
$175.
237.
$240.
God damn.
Ouch. I'm obviously out. So you get this movie for $240, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. $240. Wally is all yours. That's one of the big ones I was thinking about. Still left on the board.
Yep.
Pixar goes on this run, and God, how far back? When do you want to start? I was just going to do 3 movies, like Ratatouille in 07, Wall-E in 08, and Up in 09. That's wow. It's pretty good. All a year apart from each other. Could you imagine, like, if we lived in a world now where, like, every summer you just get an original Pixar movie?
That's crazy. In the grand scheme of now, that's really crazy.
Pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, yeah, looking at their stuff, Bug's Life is fine, but like their first 11 movies are kind of awesome. And then Cars 2, and then Brave, which is fine. And then I don't know why, but they did Monsters University. It kind of drops off of those 3. But
you could have just stopped at the good stuff,
First 11, it's a crazy run. It's so good.
It is a crazy run.
Yeah. 95 to 2010. 15 years. It's pretty crazy. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ben, we're back to you for a nomination.
Oh, okay.
Far much more competition in this game than I anticipated.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No one's fought you for Monsters U yet.
Yeah, you saying that for last?
Yet is the key word there.
Yeah.
Get it for $1.
It'd have to be 5, I guess, in Ben's world.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm trying to get Finding Nemo, then the dollars come out. Ratatouille, $5.
Yeah. Another Brad Bird film.
Yeah, so good. Patton Oswalt's fantastic. Beautiful, really sets the scene. Really captures like Paris. It's amazing. The food of it all, the food culture, like I think they really knocked it out of the park with Ratatouille.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go 10.
Huge movie about Nepo babies,
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Important stuff in Hollywood.
Not wrong.
I go $11.
20.
The top review on one of the top reviews on Letterboxd for this is who the fuck kills rats with a gun?
The French.
That's great. That's really funny.
I got 30.
Peter O'Toole is a voice in this movie. That is crazy. He's Anton Ego. I didn't know that.
$40.
And Janine Garofalo. Just learned she was Colette. I did not know that.
Love Janine Garofalo. $40.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll go 40.
50.
Okay. Well, I'll go $51.
$60.
Oh gosh.
Ben went from having the least amount of money to the most amount of money. Tides turned.
Yeah, all I had to do was wait for 8 movies to get bid on what you talking. It was crazy.
There's a couple he's just gonna be able to really steal out from under us.
Yeah.
That's true.
Watch out, Onward.
Hey, I won't hear Onward slander.
Of course you like that movie. Ethan.
I didn't say I like that movie. Didn't say I like that movie. Has a very important significance in my life, and that's the only benefit of that film.
That's true.
Okay, I remember
the first theatrical experience I took my daughter to before we had our second kid. Very, very pivotal stuff.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that it was Onward. What are you gonna do? You got to deal with the cards you're dealt.
Yeah.
That's true. Where are we?
I think I'm at 60.
I'm just thinking about how Pixar put Chris Pratt and Tom Holland together, and they're like, let's make them elves. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Guys, please.
I go 75.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
I could do 76, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll go $76. That's the highest I can bid, though.
I'll go 77.
No. Okay.
Oh gosh, I didn't even do that to count you.
Yeah,
out
right.
either.
That was a low blow.
No, I didn't. I promise. I didn't know. I forgot you had $77.
This is so mean.
Go 80.
90.
What's left?
Like, where
Can
do
I
we go
give this
after
up?
this?
Um, mm, I'll
These last picks
go.
are going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. um, I'll go 95.
100.
Whew.
115.
What is, let's see.
116.
Oh gosh.
I think
Ooh.
I'm just doing some quick spot checking, but Ratatouille has 2.1 million logs or hearts at least on Letterboxd. I would say that's got to be upper echelon for Pixar.
Yeah, I think so.
It's still a lot of people's favorite Pixar movie.
Mm. I'll go one. Where are we?
116.
I'll go 120.
123.
Okay. I gave you the green light to fuck around, and now you're gonna do it.
Yeah. I was mainly trying to save myself, with these dollar bids, but
130.
150.
Oh God.
Yeah, doesn't feel good to get the screws turned on you, does it, Bobby? It's not very fun.
My ally, please. Okay, fuck it. 155.
159.
Yeah. You fought hard,
I'm
Bobby.
out.
It was a
Valiant
good
effort.
fight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was a good fight. Ratatouille to Ben for $159. Favorite character, favorite scene?
Yep. Love it all.
Everything.
I mean, I don't know how you beat Remy. Like, I love Patton. I think he's great.
so
I think he's
good.
fantastic. So.
That's true. Okay. What if they announced Ratatouille 2 tomorrow? Would you be in?
If they put the 2 in the name.
Ratatouille?
Ratatouille. Yeah.
Okay. So you'd be pro.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm surprised they haven't. Like, look at
Me
all their
too.
sequels. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I know Patton wants to do one, but he's like, it would have to be done right.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe they just can't find another white guy to direct it. Who's to say?
There's a
yeah,
shortage. Yeah.
There's a shortage. Yeah. Lee
God,
Unkrich and Pete Docter tied up in other projects. Okay. We're going down, right? Bobby, you're up for a 2 nominations here.
Oh God, yeah.
Right? I got that right, Ben, right? Because I did my 2 and then we're
For some
back
reason, I
down
thought
to
we were
you.
going back up, but like maybe we are going back down.
Yeah, because you haven't. I just did mine. I thought. No?
Okay. Yeah. No, you probably did. Okay. Yeah, because you did Wally.
Yeah, I think you're up.
Yeah,
Ethan,
I'm
you
up.
have
Wally,
2
yeah.
noms.
I got 2 noms. Okay.
Mhm.
I got
we
2
did
noms.
Monsters U.
2 noms. Yeah, Monsters U. Possible. It's up there.
Possible. Okay.
I will. To me, this is the last. I'm gonna say the last big one. I'd say it's the biggest one left on the board. I'm gonna nominate Up for $5.
Interesting.
I think it's a little surprising that nobody's talked about Up yet. I think this is like widely regarded as one of the best Pixar movies. It's very sad. It's very cute. Great adventure. Dogs can speak. You know.
Do you
Kevin.
like this movie beyond the first 8 minutes?
I think it's okay. Beyond the first like 15 minutes, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's everyone regards, and I think that its best picture nom is for the first 15 minutes of that movie. No one ever says anything about the back. Well, not back end, the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. Up for $5.
Yeah.
Played myself. I was hoping one of you would snatch that.
No.
Sucks. That really sucks. I didn't want that on my team. Fuck.
Oh gosh.
Damn it. That really did not go how I wanted wanted it to go.
It definitely goes bad when you are admitting it. Like 99% of your time, you're like, yeah, fuck you guys. I totally wanted that movie. But to hear you be like, actually, this sucks.
But here's the thing. I was going to stick to that bit and I was going to be like 100% love up. I'm in on it, blah, blah, blah. But the first response I got from Bobbi was like, do you actually like this movie? And I was like, fuck, she saw right through me. I got caught red-handed with the jewels in my fist.
It's just not like, it just doesn't seem like a type of movie that you would really like go up for. Like Monsters U at least has something to it. Up, I don't think it has much.
Okay.
I mean, you can make the argument, I think, that it's like maybe the most powerful 11 minutes in Pixar history. Like that, like all that kind of stuff. Like might be the best thing they've ever done. But yeah, it's just you're not gonna be able to maintain that throughout the whole thing. Russell's cute and all that kind of stuff. But yeah.
So you guys are out on Delroy Lindo, then I take it, because I have Delroy Lindo on my team right now. Just want to put that out there.
Fantastic.
Is he an Up?
Yeah. He's credited as Beta, one of the dogs.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, this is, I'm not going to read this stat that I just discovered. This is abysmal. Okay.
Is it how many Delroy Lindo movies you've seen? Is this the one you've seen?
So the next film that I'll be nominating. No, I've seen Sinners, Ben. Please.
Okay.
Put in respect.
My bad.
Two.
Okay. So I didn't want Up. I had two other movies that I wanted on my team, but I'll just go with the next thing that I want on my team. I'll go for $72. I want it on my team. I want A Bug's Life. I'm going to be directing A Bug's Life, or taking A Bug's Life, or nominating A Bug's Life, whatever. Unless somebody else wants it.
I'll go 75.
God. Okay.
Animated Seven Samurai.
Completely fell apart. Complete, just deteriorating through my fingertips. No, Bug's Life rules. Put it on the other day, and when Flick is like leaves his backpack on near the rocks and it like knocks over everything, my heart sinks every time. Like, God damn it, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been a great draft.
What'd you get for 75?
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't congratulate her, Ben. Don't encourage this behavior. She stole this draft.
What's left? What's left now?
I don't know now. I don't know. That was surefire. I was like, my team's wrapped. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Oh,
but no,
God. I let you have Finding Nemo. So I got my
honestly,
look back.
Yeah. Turns out spending $625 on your first pick is not really good strategy.
Should have let me have it.
Okay, Ben, you have a nomination.
I do.
We're all very close with money, by the way. That's crazy.
Yeah, we are. I am gonna go with, I feel like there's an insanely popular one, but I don't love it, so I'm not gonna bid on it. But I will go, what do I even have at this point? I'll go for $79. I'm gonna go for Inside Out.
That sucks. That's the next one on my list. Inside Out, good movie. Good movie. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Bobbi might want it.
Bobbi could have. Yeah, Bobbi could have.
It's up to her.
It's up to Bobbi. Wow.
Okay, cool.
It just falls in my lap of what I want. That's so fun. I love that for me.
Yeah. Okay. Any thoughts on Inside Out, Ben? Anything you want to share?
Great movie.
Great movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good voice cast.
Yeah, I mean, really amazing voice cast. Like, is this? Oh yeah, also Pete Docter, of course. Yeah,
of course.
Bill Hader, Mindy Kaling. I'm sorry, like I'm bummed they didn't come back for the sequel. Like, I don't know what was going on, but like they were some of my favorite parts of the first one. Yeah, I don't know. This to me, it's like an interesting one thing Pixar does really well, especially in instances like this. Like, how do you visualize emotions literally? You know what I mean? Like what you're feeling, what you're thinking. that's so hard to do. Again, like I think they did that really well with Turning Red, and I think they do that really well here. And just the ideas that like they come up with, like the little, the glass balls and stuff like that. Like it's such a smart movie, I think, and really well done. And Amy Poehler's perfect for Joy. So
Yeah.
Absolutely agree.
It turns out that I have seen more films with Flea than I have with Delroy Lindo, because Flea is in this film.
that tracks.
That checks. Fuck you. That's so great.
Oh my gosh.
Let me guess, because Flea is in Baby Driver and Babylon.
Yeah,
Is that
100%. Yeah.
Amazing.
Flea is in Baby Driver, Babylon, The Big Lebowski, Inside Out 2, and I guess the other one I've logged is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow. Tough beat for middle-aged white guy with a podcast. Okay. Bobby, whatever movie you want. It's all you.
Yeah. The world is my oyster. What do I want? What's left, honestly? There's two that I'm like going back and forth on.
You can have Monsters University. I'm cool. I'll leave it. I'll leave it up to you.
Hey, Ethan, you've been through enough. I'm leaving that one for you, bud.
Give me a little bone. Okay, I appreciate that.
That's all for you, partner. God, this is tough because there's one. You know what? Fuck it. For $1, I'm gonna put up Luca.
Oh fuck!
God damn it!
I knew I should have saved my $6.
I'll bid $2.
I'll bid $73 for Luca.
Damn.
God, fuck off. That's ridiculous.
Silencio Bruno. I love Luca.
Luca's great.
It's so cute.
It's so good. I love Luca.
I feel like when we did the collab draft, we kind of got ripped apart for putting it on there, but I like Luca. It's great.
It's a wonderful movie.
Yeah, I love Luca. Where did we put Luca? Let's see. We put it at 8. I put it at 8.
Yeah.
Incredible work for me.
Yeah.
Monsters U, not on that Pixar collab draft, interestingly enough.
We did something.
So damn. Right. So you're doing all this peacocking for it.
I'm sure I tried. I'm sure I tried.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sure you did try.
Dang, I love Luca.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Needed one contemporary one. I love Luca for so many reasons, but I like Julia. I love weird girl representation. I think she's great.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Back up to you, Ben.
Yeah.
You gotta know. You just gotta pick a movie I don't want, is really where we're at. The only movie that I don't want.
What could it be? What could it be? For $1. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really getting down in the weeds here. Down in the scraps.
But Ethan, you got the most money. That's so fun.
Yeah, whatever I say, you could take, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Thanks, guys, for the ultimate gaslighting. Really appreciate that. It makes me feel so good about myself.
Fuck, man. I don't know. This is wild. For $1, I'll do Cars.
Ooh. Okay, I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this one. You're out on Cars, Bobby? You don't like Cars?
My team is done.
No, I'm just saying, like, in general. Do you like the movie Cars?
I have defended Cars. I like the first one. I've described it as like the grilled cheese of Pixar. Like, it's not like the best thing, but you're never gonna say no to like a good grilled cheese. It's like a comfort movie.
Yeah. I do think it's a comfort. I think Lightning McQueen has been like a very big comfort character for a lot of people. I think has kind of
comfort character, but also like I think the Jesus of like 6-year-olds, like boys.
Yeah, huge.
They
wearing Lightning McQueen Crocs. They're Lightning McQueen shorts. Yeah.
the
It's big.
cars. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have. I mean, Ka-chow.
Hmm. Could well,
Ka-chow.
I'm honestly up in the air between cars and hoppers. I kind of want hoppers because I'm like, ooh, it's fairly new. It's a little bit of hype. I like hoppers, but I like cars more, so I'll take cars for $2.
Mhm.
Cool.
Paul Newman. I think that was one of his last movies, I want to say.
Yeah. R.I.P. It's crazy.
R.I.P.
How
Hottie.
many Paul Newman movies have I seen? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta stop
One.
playing. We gotta stop
Cars.
playing this game.
Probably.
Cars and The Color of Money, baby.
Yeah,
Two
two.
most important
There you
movies in my life. Guido. I love Guido. Okay. So I've got my team done.
Watch
Bobby, you
Ferraris.
got your team done. Ben, you got 2 movies to take, brother. I mean,
I
you
do.
can have anything you want.
Pixar barrel is my oyster.
Monsters U sitting right there.
Listen, if
Yeah.
I didn't already have ink, I might do it. I genuinely might. You know, we love a female lead. Let's go with Brave
Okay.
Wow.
for
Have you
a
seen
buck.
Brave?
I have actually. I actually saw it on a Disney cruise ship. It's like when it got released, they showed it in the theater there.
Whoa, cool.
It kind of feels like your situation with Onward. Where I'm like, oh, this is a cool experience. Kind of wish it wasn't this movie, but like, this is cool.
100%, yeah.
Like Brave's
Okay.
beautiful. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it.
Justice for Brenda Chapman.
Let's see here. And then for $1, a lot of sequels here. A lot of sequels we're playing with.
Yeah.
Um,
Getting sequel territory. Toy Story 4 still out there?
Toy Story 4. Yeah, I probably need Woody and Buzz on my team. Let's go with Toy Story 4 for a buck.
It's probably the right pick.
Yeah, solid.
Feels a little wrong to not have a Toy Story. So
Yeah, well, Bobby took 2 of them, so
yeah,
leaving us with scraps. Okay. Well, with that, we have finished the Pixar auction draft. A much more heated auction draft than I ever anticipated it being. Much more fun and a bad look for me watching movies with people. Okay, let's go through our teams. Say the movie you got, the money you spent on the movie, and then we'll do any honorable mentions or any like final thoughts that we have at the very end. And I also want to take a look like for 1 minute at Pixar's upcoming slate because I'm really interested in what's kind of coming in the future. So I went first for $625. I got The Incredibles, the most expensive movie of the draft. For $5, I picked Soul. For $55, Toy Story 3. $238, Finding Nemo. For $5, Up. And for $2, Cars. Ben, what was your team?
For Monsters Inc., I spent $260. I got Coco for $500. Got Ratatouille for $159. Inside Out for $79. Brave for a buck, and Toy Story 4 for a buck.
Really coming around on those $1 increments, huh?
Yeah, I had to do
it. Bobby, what was your team?
For $200, I got Turning Red. For $50, I got Toy Story 1. For $350, I got Toy Story 2. For $240, I got Wall-E. For $75, I got A Bug's Life. And for $73, I got Luca.
Pretty good teams. You guys feeling good? Good about our exercise here?
Yeah, honestly, looking at our teams, I think we've all got some heavy hitters on there. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this turns out.
Yeah.
We've all got like 3 really strong ones on each of our teams.
Yeah, I agree. I think everything in my top 15 got drafted for my Pixar ranked. So
Nice.
that is 15 out of 18. That's kind of tracks that I do have good taste. Bobby, I know what I'm talking about. I rank Pixar as we do here on the show. Was there anything not drafted that should have been drafted? Anything out there? I know, Ben, you were kind of struggling in the end, so I would probably say no.
Yeah, I don't know what like I haven't seen some of the recent stuff. Like,
Yeah, me
so yeah.
Maybe I know a lot of people really liked Elemental. I think that had a pretty slow burn that people came around to. And then Incredibles 2. I thought it was pretty okay. I don't think the villain was great in it, but
Mm.
I have like an affinity for that movie because I was working at the movie theater when it came out, so I think I saw it a bunch of times.
Nice,
Mm.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of the sequel, like newer sequels, like Cars 2, Cars 3 didn't see. Lightyear I haven't seen. Um, I was not big on Elemental, even though I do think it had a pretty big populace. Um, Hoppers I considered. Onward, the movie exists. Future of Pixar. We've got Gato, which we mentioned at the top of the pod, Incredibles 3 in 2028. We've got 2 unannounced films apparently scheduled for release in 2028, 2029. Do you think one of those unannounced films could be Ratatouille 2? Ratatouille?
Fingers crossed. What's the other one? The musical, right?
Yeah, but see, I don't know if they would include that because they have technically announced the musical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though it doesn't have a title. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works.
Yeah. It could be. I could see them like adding it in very quickly.
Yeah. A lot of canceled projects looking at their Wikipedia. Very interesting. Very interesting filmography for Pixar. But we picked 18 of them, and I'd argue some pretty good movies here for Pixar. Huge thank you to our guest Bobbi Miller for joining the pod, and really helping out with the auction draft. Bobbi, if people want to find more of you, where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at HiAmBobbi, HiIamBobbii. You can find me on YouTube at Culture Kitsch, where I'm covering the Vampire Lestat every week currently. You can find me on Substack. I just did an interview with Joyce Sunday from DTF St. Louis in Wednesday.
Nice.
And you can find me on TikTok at The Afternoon Special doing
Heck
a bunch
yeah.
of stuff.
Incredible. Yeah. Follow Bobbi for sure if you're not. Special thank you to my co-hosts, Ben Lawhorn, Sophie Holsinger. Thanks, Ben, for being here on this draft.
It was a good time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great time. Said some things that definitely coincide with Pixar. So glad that
I got a couple of the ones that I
I
like had to have. Coco I had to have. So I was like willing to spend $500 for it. So I'm happy with the team.
It's a big spender.
Yeah.
I felt like in the moment I had to have The Incredibles, and I stand by that. Had to have it. Next week, Ben, you and I are back. We are back talking about 3 pretty big actors. We are doing a draft with Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, and Matt Damon. We're doing a collaborative draft. Myself, you, Ben, and Sophia Simonello. Probably going to be completely normal. We're going to collab draft 17 movies of 3 of the biggest actors of their generation. So that'll go very swimmingly. We are actually going to record that episode tomorrow. So in real time, we have one night until we record that draft. Is there anything you're trying to see to prep for that, or do you feel okay? You feel good?
As long as I get stuck on you to number 1, I think we'll be set. So
right. I thought we agreed in the group chat, like Stuck on You 1, Euro Trip number 2.
Yeah, that felt given. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Probably Oppenheimer at 17.
Doesn't know.
I think it's fair. Yeah, that'll be a fun draft. So tune in next week for that. Be sure to listen and subscribe to the Movie Draft podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. We are now also on YouTube with video. New episodes will be released weekly on Tuesdays. We'll see you then.